Hey, we're back on Smells Like 90s Rock, and I'm having to explain to Trevor because I posted a post on the page about the Garth Brooks logo G.
And it looks like the Google.
No, it
logo.
does not. And the Google G, they're completely different.
Didn't Google used to be lowercase?
It did.
Okay, that's probably where I got that from then.
Garth Brooks probably brought a lawsuit to him, like, you stole my G.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
No?
Not. Stop.
What?
He always hangs on every word. No, what I'm trying to explain. That's the way that rolls. But no, these are the two logos. See the difference?
Well, I know that it is a capital G, but for some reason I swear that used to be the Google logo.
Well, the lowercase G used to be.
That's like I was just.
So you were
remembering.
You were just. You know what you were doing? You were living in the 90s, and that's all right.
What it was.
That's what we do on this show.
When did Google launch?
Oh, early to mid 90s, I think, wasn't it? I want to say maybe 93, 94.
Oh, was that early? Really?
These are not confirmed.
When did it take off?
Oh, early 2000s, late 90s.
Yeah, it didn't take off. It didn't take off until like the early 2000s, I don't think.
Yeah.
Because I don't recall ever using Google as an undergrad.
No, oh, really? Well, you weren't allowed to. That's the thing.
Like, I don't recall using it as an undergrad, and I graduated in 2011.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. You really weren't allowed to. Let's see. Oh, we were all wrong. Founded in 98 on September 4th, to be exact.
Okay. I was pretty sure it was not around when I was in high school.
No, yeah.
So if it came out in 98, then it never reached us in time.
No.
I remember Ask Jeeves. That was the Google.
That was the big, in the 90s it was. That was the big deal.
We didn't have that really either. Like, we never used it.
Well, that was crap. Like, it never. Jeeves acted like he knew everything. He didn't know crap. He was about a dumbass.
There was Ask Jeeves and there was Dogpile.
I never used Dogpile. Ask Jeeves I used religiously, but I used but again, he didn't know anything.
Oh, I can't remember
Google.
it.
Hey, Pork!
What?
Don't you have a story about Train?
Oh yeah, she has eczema on her head.
like dandruff?
I guess, but she said it qualified as eczema.
What qualifies as eczema? Apparently, this thing on your head.
So, okay, back the story up.
I just heard it from my mom.
Back that thing up.
So she has eczema on her head, and she called your mom and was like,
I have eczema on my head. Well, she's like a hypochondriac, so she winds up telling my mom about the various medical problems.
I got itchy on my head.
I mean, that's not even like a serious thing.
It is to her.
It's a whole thing now.
She's a hypochondriac. She's been, you know how you can fire a doctor? Mm-hmm. Well, like, doctors can fire you too, and
yes.
she's been fired by 2 of them.
Oh no, she's become one of those.
Yeah,
where they write the mean things in her folder in her file.
And she
patients.
She carries
difficult to talk to.
She carries her medical records
hit by a train
with her. She carries her medical records with her to and from appointments.
Oh my God!
I mean, it's a big stack.
Like, why?
Yeah, they keep those for a reason.
Because
you don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's a weirdo. I don't have any.
Well, we established already.
No better explanation other than she's a weirdo. She's trying to get my mom's doctor's information, who is also my doctor.
Why? So she can
try. So she can try them out, I guess. But
this ain't a car, people. It's a doctor. Try it out. Take a test drive.
It took me like over a decade to break up with my doctor.
Yeah.
And she is getting dumped left and right because eczema to her is like something that's serious.
I swear, you all had the worst. I had my family doctor that I went to until I was out of college. He was great, and then he referred me to my doctor now, and he's been great. So it's like, what? You all have the worst luck with doctors. You, Sheila, especially. Mm-hmm. But you're a woman, so every male doctor is going to look at you and say, "Oh, honey, you pregnant?"
Yeah, exactly. You're pregnant.
You're pregnant. That's your problem. They don't say that to me. If they said that to me, I'd probably have to switch a doctor too, because clearly mine's insane.
Yeah, yours would be insane. But I mean, my cue should have been when he's like, "Oh, you're depressed. Ibuprofen will fix that."
Yeah.
you got issues. But
you have no logic.
I
but
should
thanks.
have responded back with, but I can't take that if I'm
Yeah.
pregnant.
You have no logic, but that was a real good try.
Well, maybe you should take a leave then.
Mm-hmm.
Take Excedrin. That makes the day go by much faster. Excedrin gives you a shot of caffeine and also takes care of any issues you're having in your head, in your body. Makes you feel good all over.
I might have to take me some Excedrin.
Excedrin is great stuff. It really does. It works its magic. Hey,
I mean, I don't think it's going to like
sponsor us.
cure my depression
Excedrin.
and anxiety.
Excedrin will make the day better. Excedrin will make you love the 90s more.
I think Garth is going to push my anxiety medicines to their absolute limit.
Excedrin, if you need a sponsor.
If you're looking for somebody just to sponsor, please. Smells like 90s rock for your consideration.
We're in the basement of Andy Hall Tower on UTK campus.
Campus is-
Excedrin. Hashtag Excedrin.
Hashtag Excedrin. We love you.
You can pick the playlist.
We'll call it the Excedrin playlist every night.
Yeah, exactly.
Every night. It would be just for you.
And we'll, I don't know, I guess the opening would just be like a headache commercial.
It'll be this headache.
Oh God.
Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in
I'm having too much fun
Are
on
you-
this episode.
blind tie.
Do you feel a blinding pain in your head? So do I. And on days like that, I take Excedrin.
Over this music.
Yeah, over this music.
And I saw a surprise.
Do you wish you were dead, but you don't really want to die,
I took his
Well,
and you're feeling the pain?
pain.
well, there's a pill for that, and it's called Excedrin.
Said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never
I feel like Sheila's probably taking her headphones off at this point.
No, she still has them on.
friend.
Do you see friends in low places? Or do you have friends in low places? Maybe they can hook you up with some Excedrin.
Do you have coworkers in low places? Because if you do, they might need Excedrin.
Do you have friends that live in the woods? They probably have Excedrin.
Big on social graces.
Good lord.
All right,
Okay,
that's
turn
enough.
this off.
That's enough. That's enough. We've overkilled. Everybody's gonna be singing that tomorrow.
Ugh.
Do you have a throbbing temple?
I do.
I do. Dr. Pork, heal us with your Excedrin. Excedrin.
I clearly need more Excedrin.
Proud sponsor of Smells Like 90s Rock.
I'm just saying, let's make this happen.
Also brought to you by the Honey Baked Ham Company. Do you need
yeah.
that good ham? Get it from the
Or do
Honey
you
Baked
need a
Ham.
regular ham?
Or do you
If
need
so,
regular
just
ham?
get a honey baked ham.
Also brought to you by Jersey Mike's. It fills you up so fast you throw the rest of it away. You remember that one from a few weeks ago?
I don't remember Jersey Mike's.
Sheila was talking about she had a Jersey Mike's and she threw most of it away because it filled her up fast. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's a great promotion. Jersey Mike's, you'll eat some of it and throw the rest of it away.
Kind of tastes like deception.
Because it
That's
tastes...
a throwback.
That's a throwback, but it's because it tastes so good. Nothing on Jersey Mike's. Your stuff tastes amazeballs.
It does.
Kind of tastes like deception.
Good lord.
That's taking it back a few.
Weren't we really literally in the process of kind of courting them to sponsor us, and then she just
That
comes
wasn't
in?
Jersey Mike. That was.
Well,
I know,
It
yeah.
was
I
some
know.
cook-
That was
Penn State, was it who it was?
Penn Subs, Penn Station Subs.
And girl came in and ruined it.
Yep. I mean, wasn't that what that was?
It was
We're kind
exactly.
of like courting them to kind of have them sponsor us.
It was
and then-
exactly what it was. And they chose us.
They chose us.
Yeah.
and then bam.
These are facts. But I completely agree with that. We'll fill you in later, Pork. But yeah, and then she came in, but she gave us that gem, and thank God for it. And I will forever have it in my files.
Oh, good lord.
And it is one of the greater moments of our show. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is.
Kind of tastes like deception.
Should we go to the music until our last air break?
I don't know. Should we?
I mean, what? We got
Hey, is pork loose tonight?
Let's go to the music.
brought to you by Excedrin.
It's on the Nirvana spotlight. So good.